Yeah, guys, so, holy shit. If we can not wreck, we're going to get my baby sister from the airport. Very excited to see her. It's been, honestly, I couldn't even tell you the last time I've seen her. I feel like it's been years, even though it hasn't. It's been too long. But yeah, her birthday's this weekend, and well, tomorrow actually. And she's coming down here. She's got a little break from school. She just graduated with her undergrad from Mississippi State, and she's working on her master's. And so yeah, she got a little break. She'll come down, hang out a little while, and of course, you know, I'm kind of in my downtime, so more than happy to see her. Very excited. I don't really know what we're gonna get into. Probably you know, have a good meal for her birthday and maybe beat beach bums all day Saturday or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun, so very excited. We're 2.5 years between us. So I'm 25 and she'll be turning 22. So yeah. She's been an athlete all her life. She was a gymnast and a cheerleader and all that. And when I say cheerleader, I don't mean like, you know, bimbo, goofy cheerleader. Like, she was competitive, you know, very, you know, she could have went several places to cheer in college or whatever, but she decided she wanted to pursue other things. But yeah, she's always been an athlete. She ran cross country and all this, that, and the other, and very fit still to this day. She trains more for like health purposes and, you know, staying fit and active and healthy rather than, you know, what I do, obviously, thank God. But
you know, they hate you for no reason. They hate you for your success.
honestly, there is. You'll see, like, just riding around with me, it sucks ass having a truck down here. Like,
so much traffic.
Well, that, and you gotta make a fucking U-turn. Like, all the streets are divided. You gotta make a U-turn like every other time you go somewhere, I swear. And like, you know how it is trying to U-turn in one of these. And it's like, half the time I make it, and half the time it's like I'm holding up traffic because I'm like, oh shit, look, gotta put it in reverse. And I'm like, everybody's behind you, get out of the way, asshole. Damn. Not sitting, and I can't park in any of the garages either. Which really sucks too. And you have to parallel park, which actually, parallel parking this is easy because the cameras, it's got the sensors all the way around.
My little car would be perfect.
Yeah, no, it really would. You fit right in with your little BMW. It's like, dude, everybody down here, like, when I first got down here, it was like I couldn't drive for staring at all the freaking cars. Like, there's like luxury cars. You're gonna see so many like Lambos and Ferraris and Rollses.
I think I brought everything except the kitchen sink and my sunglasses. I forgot that too. Today on the plane, I was talking to this older couple, and they were asking me about like what I did and then if I had a brother and what he did. And I was trying to explain to him, and just the gap between generations was very hard because they didn't understand. And then like they really didn't understand until I even showed a picture, and then they're like, oh, okay. I mean, definitely the girls, a lot of them don't really get it. We're from the South, but a lot of the guys actually know what it is and think it's really cool, and think it's interesting when I wear my shirts to class and everything, and they say McCarver on the back, and everyone's very interested in that. When I was in high school, I was always known as Dallas's little sister. I don't think I had my own name until he actually left high school. This is his little sister. So ever since I was young, like, he's always been big, and my big brother protected me and watching over me. And then it even got, as he got bigger into bodybuilding, or even when he played football in college, it got even more like, oh, what does your brother do now? Or where's your brother? And even when I went off to Mississippi State thinking I'm far away in another state, no one would really know. I was kind of looking forward to not being known as Dallas's little sister, just to get out there, and which was fun, but I ended up always still bringing in his name and complimenting him and everything. And one day, the first day of class, I walked in, and it was a communication class, and we had to talk about ourselves and tell where we're from and whatnot, and I introduced myself, and of course this one guy I knew was coming. He was built, like you could tell he worked out. He raised his hand and he goes, so is your brother Dallas McCarver? He's like, yeah. And then of course all the other guys were like, who's that? And so they all bring out their phones and look him up, and it was just funny to hear their reactions and seeing that in person.
My sister's honestly always been very supportive of the whole bodybuilding thing, while she obviously doesn't understand it to some degree. She's never been negative about it by any means. And now that, like, you know, it's my career and it's what I do, I think it's crazy because she goes, like I said, she's in college and stuff, and like the guys at her school, they all know, like, you know, she's my sister or whatever. And then when she meets people, you know, here, there, and everywhere, they hear her last name, they ask, you know, any connection, and oh yeah, that's my brother. And she's told me some funny stories about, you know, the reaction she gets from like guys and stuff. But yeah, it's all good. She's very supportive.
I did track and cross country, so I always ran, and then I also did competitive cheer with my high school, and actually Dallas cheered with me for a year. So I was a freshman in high school and he was a senior, and we were stunt partners, so that was a good time.
I learned a long time ago, like, you just gotta support Katie. You can't like try to steer, because she'll knock your teeth in. Like she is, for real. She's you know, people always say it's a good thing I didn't get her temper, and that's no lie, man, no lie. Like I remember one time we all went out for New Year's, and this has been like years ago, but we're standing and waiting to get in this concert or whatever, and my sister's friend had got like a little tipsy and lost her ticket. And we get up there and she's like, my ticket, you are gonna go in without me and I can't go out. And my sister's like, she ain't got patience for that shit, man. And she don't have patience for much at all, but she's just like, for real, shut up. You know, and her friend, Katie's like, for real, shut up, you know? And Katie looked at the girl, she's like, I'm serious, shut up or I'm gonna bust your damn nose. And I was like, oh. The girl just looked at her like, I can't believe you just said that. It was crazy though. But yeah, man, she's tough, bro. When we were kids, like, we used to, you know, bicker and fight all the time. I mean, she grew up with me as a brother, you know? She better be tough. So, yeah, man, she's crazy.
He started this profession because he loves it, and that's what he wanted to do. And I honestly can say I don't know anyone that's doing what they love 24/7, and he really is. So I still think he'll be in this and better than ever, and he's going to continue to grow, and definitely with all the support he has with his family, I feel like we're 100% with him and want him to grow even bigger and support him. And I can't wait from 5 years from now to be able to go to Mr. Olympia after I'm out of school and be sitting on the front row and see him up on that stage and continue to get better and hopefully be the next Mr. Olympia one of these days.